Welcome to the Mint Report, our wrap-up of the day's business news. Here are the top stories. Barack Obama wins a second term as U.S. President. Bharti Airtel's earnings fall for an 11th quarter in a row. And markets rise on Wednesday. We begin with the United States, where a long and hard-fought election campaign finally came to an end. President Barack Obama was re-elected for a second term on Tuesday night in the U.S. He has secured more than the required 270 Electoral College votes. As of Tuesday night, his opponent, Mitt Romney, had just over 200 votes. And while Obama has pledged to work with Republicans, he could find the going difficult. His fellow Democrats have held on to the Senate, but the Republicans have retained the House of Representatives. Returning to India, the country's biggest telecom company, Bharti Airtel, continues to see its earnings fall, marking nearly 3 years of decline. Second quarter net profit dropped 30% to 721 crores. That was despite a 17% rise in revenue. Airtel says a combination of high taxes, increased spending, and a forex loss ate into its profits. But it also gained from a ruling on interconnection charges, gaining 586 crores in revenue. Shares of Bharti Airtel dropped 0.88% on the BSE on a day the Sensex gained 0.45%. Staying with earnings, Tata Motors has reported a gain in its net profits, but its performance is below most expectations. Net profit rose 10.5% to 2,075 crores, and revenues advanced 20% to 43,403 crores. As in the past, it was strong sales from subsidiary Jaguar Land Rover that drove the revenue growth. Tata Motors announced its numbers after markets had closed. The company's shares went up during trade, closing 0.9% higher at 269. And finally, Indian markets rose for a sixth day in a row, with the Sensex touching its highest point in about a month. The index gained 85 points to 18,902, and rival Nifty went up 36 to 5,760. Sentiment was generally upbeat after the end of the U.S. presidential elections, but most big winners were driven by more specific developments. SBI shares jumped up 1.91% ahead of its earnings on Friday. And mortgage lender HDFC finished the day 1.92% higher at 797 rupees and 35 paise. And that's all we have for you. Thank you for watching.